Friends, welcome back to my channel. So let's get started with the NSE website. So we are option sellers. I'll get the basic idea of what option selling is. Let me keep the charts parallel so that we can understand better. Okay, so here is the Nifty performance for today. It was a big news indeed. Trump's news has actually made markets to rise up to 700 points for Nifty. So yeah, we'll try to understand that in a bit. Let me just fetch the Nifty chart for you. So this is the chart, guys. Let me just keep 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so we are concentrating in the Feb month. Okay, so I'll go in details with the charts afterwards. So let me explain what has happened for the Feb month. So always remember, Feb month, from the past 2 years, what I have observed is Feb month we have budget news. Okay, so whenever the budget news pops up, we know that markets will go up eventually because of the funds which has been distributed for the all the stocks. Okay, so irrespective of anything, market would definitely go up, so that everybody knows. Now let me shift this to 4 hours so that we can get an idea from September. Okay, so I have to go from September. So let's discuss something. This is September month, this is current month, February. Okay, so price action for the September month you could see here, and here was the results, and October month you could see the rally. Then November month, December month, it was sideways because no news. Okay, and then Jan month, because of Trump's news, again it comes back to the same September month support. Now here is the catch. Okay, so all the SL from here to here, from September to January, all the SL has been completely hunt from the market. Okay, now it will be a fresh start and it will be going up. So exactly hitting the resistance and falling. Now it's a good retracement and it will go up. Let me open this. We'll try to finish up the DK part first and then we'll go into details again into the charts. So let me switch back to the 1 hour time frame. Here is the chart for February month, and then you could see today it was expiring. Okay, so we had Sunday also trading because of the news, and you could see this big long wick is the SL hunt. When you check for today's open, okay, today's open was 300. Okay, let's just get 300. Okay, 300 was the open ATM. Here you could clearly see market just went sideways only, except for the first candle. No movement in the second half, or after that 10:15 no movement was there. So it's actually a positive decay because I took the position and in the selling side and I was actually profitable, but it doesn't reflect here. Why? That's where I have to explain you. Okay, so whenever there is a news, example like budget, what they would do is make IV little rise. Okay, if IV rises, what happens? Premium will increase. Okay, if premium increases, what happens? The sellers will get more decay. Okay, so here you could see most of the time before budget and after budget, or even if it is a big gap up or gap down, then markets will mostly 85% I could say would favor sellers. That's why here, despite of this much open and all the high, sellers were in the profitable position. Only they take a day position, not a weekly positions, because if they add weekly positions, there might be gap ups and gap downs, and then you could clearly see okay, 1 2 3, yesterday was 4 and today 5. So when you see here, the positions of SL would definitely hit because of the violent moves in the market. because of the IV, which is already high. So weekly positions, the SL will be hunt naturally. But if you take day positions and you know that after a big move that's going to be silence or market has to collect the SL, definitely you will win a chance here. Okay, why selling? Okay, let me just do that question, why selling? Okay, when you check for bank interest, for bank 1 year they might give 6 to 7%, right? So the same range selling options will give you, which is almost equal, and that is the right bargain too, because if you are doing buying, you must have a very extensive experience, almost like 6 to 7 years. But sellers here will definitely have edge, because if they go for OTM, the premiums are definitely high. Okay, so sorry, the premium is less, but the cost is going to be high. But here it is going to be safer, because it has a 60% of win rate, where the buyers almost lose more when they go for more lots or greed. Everything includes for buyers. But when you do selling, you understand the market and you take it slow, so you know definitely what is your profit margin. That makes your positions having a leverage, which buyers don't have. Okay, so here this is completely unfair, because I couldn't show you the chart, how the chart reacts after the 10 p.m. the premium charts, because due to SEBI rules and etc. Let's move on to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also same conditions. You could see after a big move it just went silent, and when you check for open, yes, 61,400. When you take 61,400, definitely that position will be in loss. Okay, maybe I should take the second candle. Okay, so here you could see 59,800. 59,800. When you take this position and see, here also you will see the break even. But in the charts, in the premium charts, when you observe, you'll definitely observe profits in the OTM when you compare. Okay, it's positive. So this is the chart, and obviously this has the monthly expiry, so the OTM won't go to zero. Nifty OTM will go to zero because it is having expiry today. Okay, so this part is finished. Let me just squeeze this up, and we'll go to the Nifty Trader website to analyze the OI. Okay, just a moment. So yes, I'm back here. So this is for Nifty, and when you see here all the squaring off and the OTM positions, you will get a better idea. Okay, so I don't know why it is showing for 31st of March. Yes, again that's a problem here. I'm not getting the right data. We'll skip for Bank Nifty if we can see. Okay, this is also for 31st March. Okay, unfortunately I am unable to fetch the right data. We'll go to OI. So this is the open interest for today, and you could see how the positions has been built up here. When you check for today, all the profit booking is seen. Okay, when you go to open interest, I have to check. Okay, so here also there's a problem. Okay, we'll move to Bank Nifty. For current, you could see how the straddle has been performing here. So that's it guys, thank you, keep supporting my channel.